Kamala Harris, great move for picking your vice president. Guys, you know I've been very vocal on how difficult it's going to be for Kamala to win against Trump. She's late in the game for because Biden dropped out late. She has to deal with the fact that Trump has survived an assassination attempt. Trump's party is completely behind him. They're completely unified. But I will say this vice presidential pick is a step in the right direction. This former Minnesota governor, he supported legalizing marijuana. Guys, you know, of all the progressive and liberal things, liberal talking points over the last 20 years, that is one that conservatives and liberals can get behind was the right choice. So he seems like someone who could actually improve her odds of winning. Now, her odds improved. Her odds have improved more. She has a better chance of winning than Biden. But her odds have only improved to 70-30 in my estimation. She still has an uphill, she still has a very steep hill to climb, mostly because it's very late. Like I said, at this point, I don't even know what she stands for. So, and this is because Kamala has weaknesses that it's gonna hurt her. Kamala doesn't take risks. With Trump, I know what he stands for. He's gonna openly say it. Right? Trump is he's gonna do away with the Ukraine war. I believe he's going to. Whether I agree with it or not, that's a direction that he's telling us he's going. Trump is going to improve the economy. The economy under Trump, decent. The economy under Biden, horrible. So I believe in Trump fixing the economy. With the Israel situation, I believe, just from what Trump is saying, that he is going to get all that calmed down because Trump has a track record of what he says he's going to do. He does it, whether or he attempts to do it, or that's the direction he's going to go. With Kamala, I don't have that trust. I don't, because I still see her as pretty much in Joe Biden's shadow. And everybody knows America as a whole is not very fond of Joe Biden. So Kamala needs to let us know what she really stands for. What does she plan to do with the Ukraine war? What does she plan to do when it comes to Israel? She needs to pick a side on some of these topics, guys. She's trying to not piss anybody off. She's trying to play the middle of the fence. I even heard her not too long ago talk about that she is not against reparations. That's interesting, Kamala, because years ago you said you were definitely against reparations. And I'm not one of those people. I'm not one of those black people that even care about reparations. I don't even know. I don't. It's never crossed my mind that that's even going to happen. But the fact that you would say now that you're running as the first black woman president that you are interested in reparations, okay, I want to know what your intentions is with saying that, because it comes off as pandering. But if you really gonna do it, you need to put your full strength behind it, or whatever you're gonna do. I need to know what your focus will be during your presidency. I need to know. Do you plan on stopping the Ukraine war? Right? Do you plan on fully supporting Ukraine in that fight against Russia? Do you plan on sending tons of money over like Biden? Do you plan on not? I need to know what you stand for. And I think the thing with Kamala is this vice presidential pick is good, because I feel like just listening to his speech today, that he at least is vocal and he at least has a direction that he is going in. But he's just the vice president. Kamala needs to do a better job of getting in touch with the people. All right. Sadly, because Biden did such a horrible job, she can't do what Biden did in the last election and kind of coast. Right? She needs to make up ground. Like I said, she's pretty much probably at a 70-30. That's not good at this point in the race. So she needs to make up ground. So either Trump needs to make some mistakes or Kamala needs to change some votes. Kamala needs to come out and change people's outlook on her. Because right now, if we're talking right now, Kamala, and I have a great post on how people feel. I have a great post, guys. I do not, when it comes to me reporting on politics, I'm just saying what I see. And what I see is this. Diehard Democrats are going to say the same things. They're going to vote Democrat. Diehard conservatives are going to vote for conservatives. But when it comes to people in the middle, it's looking like Trump has got the hearts of people who are more moderate or undecided. It's not that Kamala doesn't have people in the middle who are thinking about voting for her, but she needs to give them a reason to be excited, right? A lot of people who, are in the middle, they're not against just not voting. They're not against just staying at home. And I think the problem with Kamala is until she comes out and really tells us what she stands for, I think many people who are lukewarm on Trump, instead of voting for Kamala, as it currently stands, will probably just stay at home. And that's going to hurt her case. So yes, right now, I would say she's at a 70-30. She did a great job. Listen, I've been hard on Kamala, and I've been honest through this whole thing. And I'm gonna tell you right now, she's in the right. She's on the right path, but she needs to get more aggressive. The time is ticking.